from the windy city of Chicago. Baseball from beautiful. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
19.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, this team could really benefit if Colton Wong can get it going. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Low for ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way.
Javier.
That's a ball. Too low, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's wide, 2-0. His career line against Wainwright, the pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. No balls and a strike to count. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready on 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting 5th. The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's a .333 hitter. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Batting 7th. The shortstop.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Almora.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball
Off
1.
the plate, ball 1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Grounded to third. He's right there. And there's 1 down now.
Batting 5th. The catcher.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ball 1. His career line against Wainwright, he's 0 for 8. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bader. 2 gone. At the plate, Perez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. O'Neill ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. In now, Dexter Fowler, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Fowler
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Set to get his day started, Harrison Bader, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
now batting. The second.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Nope, and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The 2-2, and he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Paul Goldschmidt now, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set the 0-1, and it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at-bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. Goldschmidt on second. O'Neill at first. 2 out in the inning. Full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's Baez. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch. Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Jason.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Two and two.
2 balls.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2. Another payoff pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Or this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 21 for him on the season, and that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bryant, a Nevada native. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down in the way, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now a ball lined to the left side. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bryant at second, Almora at first with no outs. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Perez carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he misses there. 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he got him. So striding in, David Bodie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a ball, 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they will get to force at third, and that's that. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second base.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 19.
Stepping in, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count
Now a
1-0.
good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's too high, ball 2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. In there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Line drive to center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. Most notably, he said they have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff that's getting thrown their way. They've yet to get a hit on anything other than a fastball, so he said they're going to continue to see pitches dancing all over the place until they prove they can do something with it.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time. His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
As a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kipnis leads off second with nobody out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bader. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Rizzo has accumulated just over 1,100 hits over his big league career. 1-1 the count of the Cubs' first baseman.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Bader is over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
No,
A
that's
little
down.
low. It's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him to go down swinging there.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than
Up next for the Cardinals.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana.
For the Cubs.
Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Line toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Wilson.
So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hit on the ground to short. Miller is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breathe. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 19.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. And that misses for ball 1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that whole. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. they got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Jason.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And that is going to do it this afternoon for Adam Wainwright.
Number 21.
So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Perez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Liner towards second, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now
Brett Miller will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The Redbirds are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
At the knees, strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now
striding into the box. Anthony Rizzo, lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Carlos Martinez enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Albert Almora is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Bader on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2-1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
And this is just a cut back.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fowler stands at second with no outs. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Colton Wong. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Daniel Winkler comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Now the double steal is on here. 2-2 the count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, number 19, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive to center field. Almora is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
2 out, bases loaded. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. Just a 2-for-14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Hernan Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Gloved by Miller. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Perez leads off first with one away. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back, second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Got him. That'll do it. And the Cardinals go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. 4-2 the final score today.